Hey everyone, I received requests for me to unbox my paid premium box. So what do you think we're doing today? We are going to unbox the paid premium box. I already went in just to see, like, do I have to like prepare in advance for it? And first impressions, I like it way better than my PR box. Also, I have this little basket. So I ended up placing in here my add-on order from the last month, the last time add-ons. Is it add-ons? No, this was pop-up. This was my pop-up order. You guys wanted to see what I order generally or what I'm interested in, like first impressions and that kind of thing. So these are my pop-up items. I'm going to show you guys, first of all, the variation that I received, what items were inside this box. I'll show you pop-up, and then we'll incorporate my pop-up order along with my PR premium box for the month of June. The first item featured is the Wonder Beauty Do Not Disturb Overnight Repair Concentrate. Here's the only issue I have with this. I also received this in a PR box, so I have extras of these. I have backups. I waited until I gave birth to try this baby. I actually kind of like it. I've only tried it a few times, so I'm not going to say it's absolutely amazing, but I have tried it. I like it. I'm going to keep trying it. So this, I'm going to set over to the side. I'm not even going to say it's going in a giveaway. I'm just going to set it to the side because that's how I feel about it. Wonder Beauty has amazing products, and honestly, I like it enough to the point that I might want to keep this so that I don't run out. This variation features the Earth's Harbor Laguna Replenishing Body Serum. I feel like I've received this before. Let's look at the color. I have the really, really blue one and the really, really green one and a yellow one. I don't think I had Laguna. I don't think I have this one. Okay, so here's what the bottle looks like. We'll definitely put this into play in today's video. I received this product. It happens to be an eye cream, I believe, and it's by the brand Maypilum. Yeah, it's an eye cream, quinoa and vitamin C, coriander seed, and marjoram. This is the only problem I have with this product. It looks like it's a sample or like a deluxe. Something that would generally be like in the Ipsy Glam bag, like the $12 tier. That's number one. Number two, it is not even a full ounce. Really, now they decide that they're gonna cut the tree all day. All day they've been out there. Not cool. I love my neighborhood because it is extremely, extremely quiet. But if you hear the noise in the background, my neighbors from like the corner or like down the street, the corner, decided to chop off one of their like palm trees for whatever reason, and that's the noise. So I'm very, very sorry, but we're gonna move on in. This is $39. Like, would you pay $39 for this? Like, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Nonetheless, we're gonna try her. We're gonna try her. These next three items I am extremely excited for. We have a Zoeva Lippy. This is their Pure Velour Lips in the shade Natural Aesthetic. It is a really, really pretty shade, so that's exciting. Never tried Zoeva's Lippies, so that's different. This was one of my choices for my premium PR box. This is the Illuminating Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. I really, really like Laura Mercier. I actually love their products, so I'm excited for this because it's supposed to add to the luminosity of the skin that I no longer have, which is great. And then we have the Dominique Cosmetics. This is number 2 choice option that I made, and that is solely because I love the brand Dominique Cosmetics as a whole, and Kristen Dominique is beautiful and she seems so humble and sweet. Not that I need another like neutral palette, but when it comes to their formula, like, I'm down for it. So I'm really excited. Look at the palette, it's so cute. I'm gonna create, oh my god, this stupid tree in the background is pissing me off. I'm gonna create a really neutral but super cute look today. Simple, everybody's gonna be able to follow it. And you don't need to have this palette, but as long as you have a neutrals palette, you'll be fine. Watch. I swear to you, I'm getting so aggravated with this tree cutting in the background. I'm excited for the Zoeva Lippy, but in my pop-up order, I ordered 3 different lippies that I was interested in. So I might just kind of go with one of these, just in case, and then I'll follow up maybe on Instagram and let you guys know how I like the Zoeva. But right now I have the Honest Beauty Lip Crayon and Demi Matte. I have 2 different shades. I have the shade, where does it tell me the shade? So the shades I have are Marcella and Melon. They're very like pinky, nudie, neutral type of, like, they're cute. They're just cute. So I might use one of these, but then I also ended up getting an Artist Nude cream by Makeup Forever. This is such a cute lippy, and this is in the shade Bluff, and it's because it's a neutral. It's a nude. It's a nude. I love neutrals, okay? I love my nudes. I know it's kind of like, you're always wearing a nude here and there. Give me some pops of color. I know. And I told you guys, I really like Wander Beauty. So I ended up purchasing the Wander Beauty Dualist Matte and Illuminating Concealer. I'm not even sure if this is the proper shade for me, but we're gonna give her a try. This is in the shade Tan. This is what it looks like. It's dual-sided, which I like. What is that? I don't know, the formula looks like it has little cracks in it, but whatever. So you have the like stick form side. This actually looks like it'll be a decent shade for me. And then you have the liquid side. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I thought it was cool. It was different, so I really wanted to try this. So we're gonna try this today. And then the last items I purchased on pop-up were House of Lashes lashes. Not that I need lashes. I have a whole drawer stuffed of lashes, but I like lashes, and these are all in the same style, the style Iconic. This is my favorite style from House of Lashes, so I wanted to snag a few just so that I could have some backups. Let's start off with the Earth's Harbor body serum called Laguna. It doesn't have much of a scent. I like to do this with my serums. It smells pretty. It's not a really strong scent. That's why I said it doesn't have much of a strong scent. So I'm gonna press it in. I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes as I normally do so that my skin can like absorb it like a sponge. And then we'll move on to the primer, which I'm really excited for. What's cool about this product is that you can apply it all over all over the skin. It's not just your face. It says body. So you can put it on your face, you can put it on your neck, you can put it on your chest, you can put it on your elbows. Matter of fact, let me put some on my elbows. It is a serum, and it's supposed to hydrate literally every single part of your body. Since I have so many serums, I would probably take this one and use this one specifically. I thought it had glitters because it's like so like shiny. I would probably use this one specifically for like my knees, my elbows, and my ankles, you know, because I got just some dry like skin areas. It's been about 2 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and try the Laura Mercier primer. Do you have a smell? Do you have a scent? Do you have anything? Okay, it doesn't really smell like much of anything. This is what it looks like when you blend it in onto your hands. It's like a loose consistency. As a makeup artist, when I have applied these products on a client's face, I am never like doing one of these. I do it on my skin because I can. It's my face. But I'm like really professional when it comes to doing other people's like makeup, so just keep that in mind. And I'm not rough either. I know I look rough when I'm doing my own skin, but no, I'm not rough with people. Wow, my face looks super glowy. Maybe I overdid it with the primer. I only put a little bit though. I mean, I'm not mad at it. If you hear cooing in the background, Camila's in here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use a pressed foundation for this because this is nice and matte. So I kind of want to see what this is gonna look like. This is the Fenty Beauty. I got it in a different box, and girl, it's so good. I washed this, by the way. I liked it so much that I washed it. I'm gonna have to order like replacements because I liked it. Although I heard that I can probably go to the Dollar Tree and find something similar. So let me know down below if it's true, but I really like this one. Does it make a difference if it's from the Dollar Tree or like from the compact? So this happens to be a pretty matte foundation. It's not drying on the skin, and I actually really liked the way it looked on my skin with just like a basic primer. But now looking at myself, with the illuminating primer, it looks different. It looks good. It looks different in a good way. Like my skin still looks like a little luminous. Now for the concealer, let's give the baby a try. I think I want to do like the stick form on one side and then the liquid one on the other. You guys said you like my reviews even on pop-up items, so we'll see. I think this is a good shape for my eyeballs. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do the stick form on one side and then the liquid on the other. The liquid looks a little more darker, right? The liquid looks more yellow. I hope it doesn't make a huge difference because that would be a problem. These are the Beauty Bakery sponges, which as soon as I see them on the add-ons or pop-up, I'm going to snag like 3 more cases because they're that good. And I have hella backups, but still, I'm gonna snag a whole bunch of them. The stick form side blended really fast. It looks good. I still have really nice coverage. I'm not mad at it. I want to see what it looks like once I set it. Oh no, the liquid side doesn't have the same amount of coverage. Let me apply a little more because the coverage is different. I can see it. You see? You see? No. And I'm gonna lightly blend. Okay, now it's looking more even. I'm gonna use the Born This Way powder to set the under eye. I use the stick side of this concealer to prime my lids just because it's a nice shade and it seems like a really nice formula for the lids. We're gonna start playing around with eyeshadows. I'm gonna go into the shade Blushing over here. I'm gonna apply that slowly starting on the outer, wow, look at that pigmentation. Okay, starting on the outer corner in circular motions out here. And then I'm gonna bring it in. I wanna concentrate the majority of the product on the outer corner. And then you can diffuse whatever's left on the inner portion and blend out. Next, I wanna go into the shade Cinnamon, which is a darker brown. Tap out, same thing. We're gonna focus it on the outer corner, but when we bring it in, we're gonna bring it in about halfway. Not all the way in, just halfway. And then, the last shade I wanna use is the shade Coal. We can definitely use Smoky if you wanna go a lot darker, but I think Coal is nice and dark enough. I'm gonna go ahead with the same brush. Is this not magical? Same brush. I'm going to tap on the outer corners, and this one we are not gonna bring all the way anywhere. We're just gonna keep it out here. So the first shade, you concentrate on the outer corner and then slowly bring it all the way to the beginning. The second shade, you're gonna concentrate on the outer corner and bring it half away. And then the third shade, you just concentrate it on the outer corner and leave it there. And then to kind of tie it all in together, I'm gonna grab an eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna go into the shade Natural, which is really light, kind of like a vanilla, but it has a little bit of an ivory hue, so it's more ivory than anything, and I'm gonna pat that on the lid, not on the crease, just on the lid, and I'm gonna blend that in. We're not gonna bring it all the way outwards, just concentrating it like on the first 1/3 of the eye. And to make sure you're blending properly, go back with that brush and just blend back and forth. No additional product. Grabbing a big fluffy brush, I'm gonna go onto the edges and blend those out so it's nice and gradient, there's no harsh lines. I'm gonna remove the powder from under my eyes. Can I tell you guys something? I'm gonna admit, I do have the Boxycharm shirt on by default. I didn't even do this on purpose, it was not planned. Right before filming, I had showered, got myself together, and Camila ended up, she has acid reflux, threw up on me. Big time. And I had no choice but to take everything off and grab the first thing I found, and that was this. And I was like, I have to go film because I just need to, like, you know, just my me time. It's a Boxycharm video. Boxycharm shirt. Jesus. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna believe me or not, but I'm just keeping it real. Wearing this shirt for this video was not planned. Okay, I'm looking close up to my under eyes. From afar, I was gonna say like, oh, like one eye looks darker than the other. I'm gonna say this, I don't find it to be brightening at all. I still look tired AF. Like, I look tired, do I not? Like, I look like I need additional coverage. I need help under the eyes. I don't think that concealer did much of anything for me, in my opinion. Like, maybe I should have gone a shade lighter, but still, it didn't do much of anything for me. So I'm gonna correct that. We're gonna come back so we can play around with the lashes. Because I'm gonna go ahead and trim them just a little bit on the outer edges and pop these babies on. The glue that I'm gonna use is the Duo Quick Set drugstore glue. All right, now we have to let the lashes dry. But as they dry, I decided it makes sense to use the Zoeva Lippy. I'm just saying, it's so cute and it is a matte. So we're gonna go ahead and apply that all over the lips. Oh, that formula is very moussey. Let's see how that actually looks. It's like a terracotta and it looks really good with the eyes. This is really buttery. I wonder how many shades they have in this. Okay, so I have no idea how this lippy is going to wear throughout the day, but I like the way it feels. It's a beautiful shade, very terracotta, super neutral. It's gonna go with a lot of eye looks. And I'm gonna tell you, it's like butter on the lips. It feels really, really nice. So we'll see how it wears. I'm just saying, I like it so far. First impressions, A+. Great formula so far. But I don't know what it's gonna look like an hour from now. So let's be mindful of that. Okay guys, here is the look I was able to create with my Paid Boxycharm Premium box for the month of June and some of the pop-up items I ordered last month. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I like my Paid box way better than my PR box. I'm loving the palette. Did you see how easy this eye look was? I'm loving the palette. The lippy is amazing. The primer looks really good on my skin. I mean, I really feel like I got my money's worth out of this box. But let me know down below, what did you think about this variation? Did you get a similar variation? Did you get similar items? Did you get an item that I didn't get that you're absolutely obsessed with? Please let me know down below. I'm still debating whether or not I should cancel my premium box. I'm thinking I'm going to do it, but something's telling me not to. Yeah, anyway, let me know down below, what do you guys think in general? Are you excited for your boxes that you received this month or not? I really want to hear you guys' thoughts. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a few minutes out of your day with me. It really means a lot. Make sure you check out the videos that are coming on screen. There are more unboxings, tutorials, how-tos, and all that good stuff I know you guys are gonna absolutely love, and I'll see you guys over there.